thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and deciding to watch with me. Today we are here with our brand new reaction series. We are going to be watching Fairy Tail, which I know has a lot of episodes. I know it's been going on a while. I know people really do like it. My knowledge of it is very small. I know the two main characters are Natsu and Lucy. Lucy uses keys because I've seen them a lot at anime conventions for sale. I don't know what Natsu does. And then there's a little blue goblin character that flies. Maybe a fairy. Nevertheless, I am very excited to get to watch the show with you. If you were not aware or did not see my previous videos, Jujutsu Kaisen obviously has come to an end for us. Whether the movie is out by now or not, I'm not entirely sure. I think the movie is still coming out later this month, depending on when this comes up. So we will be watching the Jujutsu Kaisen movie, but we are going to start continuing on to our new series, which is Fairy Tail, which was suggested, part of the suggestions on Patreon, and then was part of the poll for YouTube and won. We had over 7,000 votes, which was super awesome. So I'm excited to watch this. I hope you guys are as well. My plan of attack for this show is mainly doing one episode at a time, but we will do double episodes occasionally. I may also just edit an extra one some weeks as well, depending on kind of how things are going, what have you. So yeah, we will try to do our best to get through it. I know there is a lot, but I'm ready. I'm ready to take on a longer series. So I am hyped. But yes, so do not worry. It will not always be one episode at a time. This is one episode today, but I swear we'll start doing some double episodes every once in a while. I think at least I want to attempt to do a double episode once a month is my goal. Maybe more often than that, but it just kind of depends on what's going on that month. And the other thing is October is going to be a very, very busy month because we have My Hero Academia, we have Spy X Family coming back, and Mob Psycho. So there might just be like one episodes, okay? But I am very excited to watch this. Hope you guys are as well. Please keep in mind we are watching the dub. It is available on Crunchyroll. Please go support the official release of the show on Crunchyroll as well. And if you want to see the next 2 episodes past this early, you can check out my Patreon page. Link down in the description below to get access to the full reactions over there. But without further ado, let's get started.
In a land far, far away,
This is like the start of 7 Deadly Sins.
Fury, a small, peaceful
Wait, did I watch 7 Deadly Sins instead?
with magic. Found in every home, bought and sold in every marketplace. For most, magic is merely a tool, a mundane part of everyday life.
Oh.
But there is a certain
That's a blue little gremlin fairy thing.
one from which countless legends.
Is it a fairy?
A deal that will no doubt continue to create legends well into the future.
That's a bad joke. Never mind. I'm not even gonna finish it out. I'm a little confused, but we'll roll with it.
This is the port town of Hargeon.
Natsu! We made it to Hargeon! Come on, get up on me!
Is he alright?
Mind your own goddamn business.
I'm never riding a stupid train again.
If our information's
don't
correct,
throw
then we
up.
should
I
find
don't.
our Salamander
I
somewhere
wanna
in
see
this
it.
town. Let's go!
Just give me a second, would you?
Oh, no, you get out.
There.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. So is he just always clumsy? Is that his thing?
You mean to tell me there's only one magic shop in this whole town?
Afraid so. The people around here are more fishing folk than they are magic folk. Geekies, huh? That's a rare request.
Oh, well, we have a little doggy!
Yes, but that one's not very powerful, you know.
I know, but I really want it.
Oh.
1,000 jewels.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
It's free real estate.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
Surely you can cut me a deal.
Girl, like, I admire, like, the persuasion, but, like...
Knocked off 1,000 jewels. That stubborn old geezer must be blind. That trick usually works. So much for using my feminine wiles.
Honey! Okay, like maybe once or twice, but you saying it always works. Like, girl, how many times have you done that?
I wound up riding the train twice.
You gotta get over that motion sickness.
Now I'm so hungry I could eat my
It's too
hand.
bad we don't have any money for food.
Hey, Happy? The salamander we're looking for has gotta be Igneel, right?
Oh,
Its name
has to be
is
because the only fire dragon I've ever
Happy?
heard of is Igneel.
That's true.
That's so weird.
Salamander? Well, speak of the devil, we're in luck today, Happy!
Oh. Not my type.
It's gotten into me all of a sudden.
You ladies are all so sweet.
Is he using magic? Does he have like a charm magic spell? Ooh, is he a little sleaze? A little sleazy man? Guess I can't really talk because Lucy was kind of trying to do the same shit though. So like,
Igneel, it's me! Who the heck are you?
Who am I? I'm Salamander. Surely you've heard of me before. Hey, wait a minute!
is he a fake? He's a fake.
Natsu and Happy, was it?
Mm-hmm. There goes the money I saved at that old
Geezer's
Oh
shop. Evidently that
no.
salamander guy was using magic, a charm spell, to hypnotize the ladies in town into thinking they were in love with him.
Oh, I was so smart! Ah, I'm so smart. I figured it out. Well, thank you. You can all praise me down below in the comments. I'm joking, but if you want to praise me, feel free.
We're looking for Igneel.
We heard a rumor that a salamander was going to be coming through this town, so we came here to see him. Turns out it was somebody else.
Yeah, that guy didn't look like a salamander at all.
No kidding. I bet that poser can't even breathe fire like a real dragon.
What?
He doesn't look like a dragon. He is one.
Huh? Igneel is a real-life fire dragon.
Even in this magnificent world of magic, dragons are considered extraordinary mystical creatures.
Why would he just
They're
be in a
rarely
town,
seen by
though?
the human eye.
Seems
Why
odd.
would a fire dragon show up in the middle of town? It's totally ridiculous! Well, I should get going. Enjoy the rest of your lunch, and maybe I'll see you around.
All right, I'm kind of liking their relationship already between these two. It's very fun and kind of chaotic. I like it.
But I'm so gonna join Fairy Tale.
Uh.
They're totally the coolest girls ever!
You want to join Fairy Tale?
Salamander!
I've been looking all over for you. I wanted to personally invite you to the party I'm having on my yacht tonight.
No.
Because I fucking hate you. Ah, fuck you too.
I wouldn't be caught dead at a party being thrown by a creep like you.
Yeah.
Creep, why would you call me that?
You're using a charm
Your
spell.
spell, using it to make yourself popular?
Don't be mad, my dear. It's all in good fun.
My God, I'm with Lucy. Like,
Have you ever heard about Salamander? One of Fairy Tale's wizards?
Well, yeah. You're telling me you're him? You're that salamander?
That's correct. And if you want to join, I could probably put in a good word for you.
I would love to go to your party tonight.
Wow, that was even easier than I thought it would be.
So, you really think you could get me into Fairy Tale?
Lucy, honey, come on.
Hey, look. Do you think that's the book where that salamander guy is having his party?
I'm gonna hurl.
Oh, come on. It's not like we're going to board or anything.
In the business, we call this foreshadowing.
Savor the taste of each flavorful drop as it enters your mouth.
No.
I'm strong. I can get through this.
Oh, honey, don't.
What do you think you're doing? You're trying to use sleep magic.
Very impressive, my dear.
What a creep! What
going on
the
here?
fuck is going
Welcome
on?
aboard my ship. And you'd be wise to behave yourself until we make it to Bosco. You don't make me angry.
What the fuck is happening?
These are gate keys. So you're a celestial wizard. Only the wizard who is contracted can use this magic. So these are absolutely useless to me. Whoops.
Oh, rude. Those were her keys.
You're the worst wizard alive!
Hey, everybody, what's up? Missed you.
This was a bad idea.
You are so lame!
Hey, what are you doing here, Lucy?
Oh, Happy! This jerk tricked me! He said he was gonna get me into Fairy Tale! Hold up, since when do you have wings? Wait, what about Natsu?
I take care of two people.
Oh, guess he has to deal with this by himself.
We got a problem, Lucy.
What do you mean? What problem?
Information's on.
Oh, I see. She can swim.
Please.
Oh, how convenient that you found them. Ooh, what a magical girl moment.
Water bear!
I'm sorry, did you say water? Bear? Oh, hi. Hey.
I want you to use your power to push that shit back into the fort. You're supposed to come from the spirit world to help, not to give me attitude.
It would make her angrier, Lucy.
Let's get something straight. The next time you so much as think about dropping my key, you're dead.
Oh, won't happen again.
It's not like she meant to. This skeevy guy. Like, it was, I get you don't understand, but like, I mean, Lucy could have been like, that man on the boat made me do it, you know? Oh, boy.
What's the big deal? You think you could have tried not to sweep me up with the ship?
Oh, that was an accident. I didn't mean to get the ship.
Oh!
I'm going on a week-long vacation with my boyfriend, and he's hot.
You don't have to rub it in!
I got an idea.
Weird flex, but all right.
So you claim to be a member of the Fairy Tale Guild.
So what's it to you? Go get him, man.
Don't worry about him. I probably should have told you this earlier, but he's a wizard too.
I figured as much, but okay.
My name is Natsu. I'm a Fairy Tale wizard, and I've never seen you before.
Oh, that's why he was concerned about Fairy Tale.
Are you sure that you're really a fire wizard? This is the nastiest bliss I've ever tasted.
Oh.
Thanks for the grub, poser.
Fire magic doesn't work on Natsu.
What the hell? What happened? Why did you look like that?
Fire dragon!
His mouth isn't open to say those things.
You know, every continuity mistake ever made on television.
All right then.
Hey, Bora. I swear I've seen this guy before. He's gotta be the real one.
Oh.
Salamander?
I hope you guys are paying attention. This is what a Fairy Tale wizard can do.
Oh. Wait, so he is Salamander? But why was he looking for Salamander? Dude!
Emil was the one who taught it to me.
You're ruining the town! Amy, that was right, by the way.
Now that was a hefty meal.
That is unfortunate.
They overdid it! Oh, shut it, cat!
Yeah, just a bit, just a little bit.
The army?
Crap, we gotta get out of here!
Where are you taking me?
Just come on, you said that you wanted to join the Fairy Tale Guild, didn't you?
All right!
Alright, cool, I guess. Alright, so that was episode 1 of Fairy Tale. I can already say right off the bat, I love this world that we have built, that magic is a part of society. Though in the town we're in, most people are just fishermen type of thing, so they don't really have a lot of magic, but I like that it's baked into our world, that magic is not a very unusual thing. A lot of people do use it. It also seems that there's different types of magic. Like, I just assumed maybe, you know, it would be like staff, things like that, but we have kind of the hex portal type of thing. Lucy has these celestial keys that summon creatures from other realms. Natsu is Salamander, which we were presented to is a dragon. So Natsu is a dragon, but like he doesn't look like a dragon, so I'm a little confused. But then again, Natsu also said he was looking for a salamander and said like Ignis, something. He was looking for somebody and that wasn't it. But if he's salamander, I'm a little confused. Is there multiple salamanders? Not sure. I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. Happy can have a transformation with wings. I'm not quite sure what Happy is at this moment. Happy is still a weird name to me, but whatever. Who am I to judge, I guess? But I like this world we've created. And then also there's still like modeling. Like we saw a picture of a girl from Fairy Tale who was like being a model. So it's cool to see that there's world is still somewhat similar to ours and still has that very society celebrity kind of status going on, but it's surrounded by these guild or at least it's the celebrity world is these guild members essentially who are, you know, have magic, get magic imbued with magic. I'm a little confused though. So I know Boron or the fake salamander dude said he couldn't use the keys because they're bound to the user or something like that. But can anybody use keys? Like if they got a different key and I would assume make a pact with this otherworldly being, can they use the keys as well? Or is it like you have to have like an affinity to use certain magic if that's the case? Because Natsu, it seems like, has, you know, this very unique ability that he can swallow fire, probably thus making him a dragon is my assumption with that, which everyone else seemed very shocked about. So that's obviously an affinity or, you know, is just a dragon and can do that. But for other people, you know, like the shopkeeper had these cards, things like that, where it looks like anybody can use magic, but some people have more affinity towards magic or certain magic. That's my understanding of that at this moment, which is cool. I like it. And then we're also aware that there are a lot of other guilds, but Fairy Tale is kind of one of the more popular ones. Seems like they have a wide range of people just from what we've seen. Natsu being a fire adept person, possibly a dragon who can consume fire, kind of deal it back. And then we saw the one model girl, you know, very pretty. So it seems like this guild has a range. I'm assuming next episode we'll probably see more people. I would assume we'll go to the guild right away, but maybe it might be an episode or two. Not sure. So I'm already very interested to see what this show offers us. I really like our presumably trio, our trotty of individuals of Natsu, Lucy, and Happy seems to be like our core group. I did see in the opening there are at least two other people. They showed a lot, but there was like a dark-haired boy who like didn't have a shirt, and then a red-haired girl. So it's nice that we'll just kind of have like 2 and 2. I would assume it'll kind of help balance this out, but I think the show mainly revolves around these 3 because these are the 3 that I have seen the most. So I would assume that would be the case. I'm curious to see as well, how will Lucy do when she gets to Fairy Tale, or what will they say? Who's in charge of letting people join the guild? Because I would assume if you are a very popular guild, you will be a bit more choosy about who joins and who doesn't. So I'm definitely curious to see what will happen with that. Will Lucy have to compete in a test? Will they just be like, cool, you're in? Or will she have to do like some weird fetch quest thing, what have you? Or will she have to fight somebody? I don't know. So I'm excited for that. Along with that all, I like that we already established that Natsu kind of has this goofy, carefree personality. He also seems to have very bad motion sickness and is very, very strong and intimidating. Maybe a little bit of a hothead too. While Lucy, on the other hand, has this almost carefreeness about her as well, because she also is kind of like, and just walks away as well, which I kind of like that they both have that. She very much seems to be in a girly girl. You know, she's looking at like the models and being like, oh, I want to do that. Like, I want to be like that. She wants to be, you know, popular from what I can tell. She's not afraid to use her womanly wilds to get what she wants, which is interesting. And she also has a bit of a temper as well, but she also seems to have a really good head on her shoulders, which Natsu, I'm not sure. He seems a little goofy. Maybe doesn't think things through before he acts, where Lucy seems to be capable of thinking things through, but can get caught up in it. Like we saw with the fake salamander. She was like, oh, you can get me in a fairy tale. Oh. And then the second he was gone, she was like, shit, I was bamboozled. But fairy tale. So I like her a lot. I know many of you, once I finally confirmed we were watching this, have been telling me that I will like Lucy a lot, and I can already understand why. She seems right up my alley. There was so many times in this episode that I said the exact same thing as Lucy, and then she would say it right after. I was like, but what? She would say the same thing. It's like, that's my girl. So I think I'm gonna really like Lucy. Hopefully she stays kind of like this of sorts, and I think she'll be my fave. But yeah, she seems to be, I wonder what age they are actually. I'm kind of curious. I would maybe assume they're like 16, 18. I don't know if they're adults or if they're young adults. I'll definitely have to look into that because I'm kind of curious. To see that. Along with that though, magic. I forgot. I want to talk about the magic more. We saw one of Lucy's keys and we are aware of another one that Lucy has. So we saw Aquarius, the water mermaid nymph, whatever you want to call. And then we know she has a doggy one. That's the one she bought from the old man. Which, you know, she was like, oh, it's so cute. So we know she has a dog one. I think she had 2 or 3 other keys though on her little keychain. So I'll be curious to see when and where those will be used and what they are, since her magic is very different. Of course, I do want to see Natsu's and his abilities and, you know, his capabilities and what he can handle and dish back. We got to see a little bit of it in this one, but I would have liked to see more. Where Lucy, I want to see what they are, since these keys can be so different and unique. And for her, it looks like she can just kind of go to shops and just buy keys. So she could buy a lot. I would assume, since it seems like these celestial beings can have, you know, personality, they are alive and have their own personality, their own life world that's going on. I would assume that if the owner has a lot of keys, I could see the problem becoming, you know, them getting jealous of one another, that they're being used, and that can cause some conflict. As we already saw with the water nymph Aquarius, she was like, don't ever drop my key again. So I'm interested. I can see the collection of keys becoming an issue in the story. So I definitely will be interested to see how that goes. But yeah, for episode 1, I really liked it. I felt like the flow was good. A little fast, of course, but I felt like it really helped us immediately understand our characters. The intention of Lucy buying Natsu lunch was kind of weird, but since she did recognize the charm spell before we were like super aware of it ourselves, makes more sense. But I'm also confused why she broke free. Was it because someone else touched her? I don't think they really like said, because Natsu's like, I didn't mean to do anything. So I'm kind of curious what broke her from that. Just him falling and pushing her? Don't know. But overall, I really do like the anime. I'm definitely excited to see what the next episode holds for us. So thank you guys so much for voting on this series. I really do appreciate it. I'm so excited to start the fairy tale journey with all of you. I mean, we did start it, you know? I'm looking forward to continuing the fairy tale journey with you all. So thank you guys so much. Please keep in mind, if you want to see the next episodes early or just want to see my full reactions, you can check out my Patreon page. Link down in the description below to get access to those over there. So thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all that fun jazz. And I will see you all next week on Thursdays, okay? Every Thursday. Bye!